Hello, my name is Amelia, and I'm going to give you a speech today on recycling and why it is important to us. And here's my audience, right there. Hello, so everyone say hello. Okay,
Hola.
¿Cómo estás? Okay.
¿Y tú?
Bien. Okay. All right. By the end of my speech today, I would like to persuade my audience why recycling is good and why it is important, and why we should improve on the status of our planet today. Okay? There are many forms of recycling. You have paper, plastic, glass, reusable water, and many other types that we could use, like aluminum or anything like that. How many times have you walked down, say, the street and seen a candy wrapper on the floor, or maybe chips, soda cans, or anything like that? Those are all obviously ways of not helping the planet, because you're not recycling, you're just littering, and it's bad, obviously. So what I'm going to hope to do by the end of my speech today is to just inform my audience that's behind me why recycling is good, and why each of us can do our individual part to recycle to make our planet greener. Okay? Okay. So first today I'm going to talk about the many reasons of recycling and why it's good. Today, the most common products in cities and recycling programs are paper products, cardboards, plastics, and glass. Approximately 60% of our rubbish is thrown away today can be recycled. There was a survey done where 9 out of 10 people said they would recycle if recycling was easier to do. The United States today is the #1 trash producing country in the world, which is not a rank I hold highly, obviously. That's about 1,600 people, 1,600 pounds per year, of trash that is thrown away per person in the U.S. That means about 5% of the people generate about 40% of today's trash in today's world. There are also many other benefits to recycling, such as one plastic bottle not only saves anywhere from 100 to 1,000 years in a landfill, but also saves the environment from emissions and producing new bottles and the oil used to produce the new bottles, so that can save us a lot on gas, which would be really awesome. 1 ton of plastic is recycled can save us an equivalent of 2 people's energy use for 1 year. So now saying that, I'm also going to go on now and tell you economic benefit of recycling. The more people that recycle in today's world, the cheaper it gets. With recycling programs, it costs less than having to operate a waste collection, a landfill, or maybe an incineration machinery, which would burn the trash and put it in the air and smoke and all that stuff like that. Recycling also helps families, saves money, especially with communities, and also helps. They have the pay-as-you-throw program, which actually helps them put money back into the communities so that it's better for everyone else. Recycling also helps create jobs. It creates about 1.1 million jobs in the U.S., which is a $236 billion gross, and a $37 billion annual in payrolls, which would better our economy. Also, recycling creates more jobs for waste management and disposal industries, so which would definitely help us. Finally, I'd like to inform you on the environmental benefits of preserving our planet. Pretty much every bit helps, from recycling our natural resources. Every ton of paper helps save 17 trees. So that's 17 trees in the rainforest that don't have to get chopped down every time we save on paper, which is good. And that also can increase our oxygen on the planet, which would be awesome, and even more better. The national recycling rate is of 30%, reduces the greenhouse effect, and removes about 25 million cars from the road. So imagine driving to work and not having anybody on the road. That'd be great. Also, it takes about 95% less energy to recycle aluminum than it takes to make it from raw material. So if we recycle these right here, minus the logo on the can, it would help out greatly. So no more throwing your trash out the window, pretty much. So in conclusion, our planet, this is our planet, so we need to save it and stop thinking about ourselves and preserve what we already have. So here's one cool little fact. recycling one aluminum beverage can saves up to 100 watts per light bulb, so it's like 20 hours extra you get. And 1 ton of aluminum saves 37 barrels of oil per year. So imagine that in your gas tank. It's awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed my speech. My name is Emilio, and I'm signing out. Here's my my audience.
Bye.
Love you guys. Appreciate it. And I hope you have a good day. Talk to you later.